Have we started the fire?
Yes, the fire rises. It's time for it.
No, you don't mean.
Yes, it's time for Operation Something or Other.
Behind you 100%.
Good. Hello, I am Alucard Wesker from Alucard Wesker, and I'm here with Adam Noyce from Adam Noyce.
What's up?
Say hi, Adam.
Hello, insects of YouTube.
Hello, Gotham.
Gotham is yours! I find it funny that he says Gotham is yours, and it's cut with footage of him loading a nuclear bomb. So I'm like, okay.
I love how he does an Adam Sandler impression, though. Gotham is yours.
Gotham is yours! I'm pretty sure that's exactly what Chris Nolan told him to do. Imitate Adam Sandler on this one line.
Well, at least he didn't have an Ain't Crazy Nice thing and start going on with the product placement.
Oh, God. That piece of shit.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm pretty sure we can use another video to rip that one apart.
Right.
Well, we are here today to fight SpaceGodzilla versus Orga, the two aliens. Dun-dun-dun.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Of course.
Hey, you want to know how I got these kaiju?
Well, both of them came from outer space, so we don't need to explain it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, SpaceGodzilla. Oh, why do you have to have two ways of being created? Screw it, I'm going to use your theory for it.
Just the more complicated one, just for the hell of it.
Orga's easy. I'm going to take up half this video by saying that.
Oh, shit.
How's the fight? I don't know. Most of it was just exposition. Alright, so let's get this cookie rolling. SpaceGodzilla, he is 120 meters tall, 140 meters long, and 80,000 tons. And for Orga?
Well, he's not quite that big. He's 60 meters tall, or if you go in the video game, he's 100 meters tall. And according to this, or according to what I have, he weighs 40,000 tons, which is still pretty heavy. But, you know, it's still nowhere near as big as SpaceGodzilla.
Are you calling my kaiju fat?
I am.
You sick, twisted mess. Alright, that's it. SpaceGodzilla, let me introduce you to Mr. Pukey.
Let me introduce you to Mr. Pukey.
Love the Family Guy reference.
Oh my god.
Wait, you're telling me Pepsi isn't a fluid?
That one made me laugh. If you guys have no idea what we're talking about, it's okay.
Join Toho Nation.
Yes,
You'll love it
yes,
there.
Join Toho Nation. We have crazy administrators. Just like the freaking Godzilla sex toys.
Robot Chicken came up with it 3 years prior. Oh, right. I'm gonna totally own that ass.
I'm gonna tame that ass. Okay.
I was surprised when Monster Arts made a cameo in
I know, that's what
in Robot Chicken.
I was like, okay. The strangest product placement I have ever seen.
Bandai and Monster Arts together. Radio then. Oh, God, for the history of SpaceGodzilla. Oh. Adam.
Yes.
Oh, Christ. Don't go silent.
Oh, sorry.
Alright. God, I'm gonna have to make another beep in the middle of the video. Alright. Here we go. Well, back in 1989, Biollante was killed by Godzilla, where she then floated up into space. You know what, Adam, you actually want to cover the...
No, just go with the simple one, man. Just don't confuse the audience any more than I already have.
Alright, we'll have you in the bloopers then. Or I'll just link them to the Sarazawa podcast.
Oh my god.
Shameless endorsement. Alright. Alright, Biollante dies, goes up into space. Mothra flies up, goes into space. Unfortunately, she's not dead.
Yeah.
G-cells are carried along. Most of the fans suspect it's Biollante's G-cells. They go into a black hole, pop out a white hole, which I'm pretty sure there are many scientific impossibilities there.
Indeed.
The cells are bombarded by radiation from stars, and they turn into one ugly motherfucker.
Yeah.
Then SpaceGodzilla comes. Oh God, no! Don't say that. I like SpaceGodzilla.
Wait. We're talking about SpaceGodzilla? Oh, I thought we were talking about the origins of Paris Hilton.
No, we all know she came out of a nuclear power plant.
Oh, okay. That one. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Well, in any case, SpaceGodzilla came to Earth, so they sent out Mogra to stop him. Oh, God, they sent out Mogra to stop him. Why?
Why? You know this isn't going to work from the... why?
This is where my fun fan theory comes in.
Oh, God.
No, not in this one.
Oh, okay.
So, as we all know, SpaceGodzilla beats the living crap out of Mogra, ripping off one of his legs. But as we see, Mogra starts spinning off into the distance away from Earth. My theory is we pretty much got a Dead Space going on.
Dead Space.
The crew members with nothing to eat resort to cannibalism.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking.
So I'm assuming they build an entirely new Mogra within like a month. SpaceGodzilla comes down to Earth. He has his like little crystals he's drawing energy from. Junior, the dumb shit that he is, walks up to SpaceGodzilla. SpaceGodzilla kidnaps him, fights Godzilla, and flies off. Where'd SpaceGodzilla end up? Fukuoka, I think?
Yeah.
Wow, I can't believe I got that right. SpaceGodzilla landed in Fukuoka, created a crystal fortress, which he kept drawing energy from, forcing Godzilla and Mogra to come to him.
Which is clever.
Oh, absolutely. I'll get to that later. Both Godzilla and Mogra basically start wailing on SpaceGodzilla. That doesn't work, so they figure out he's getting his energy from the tower that's like right next to him.
Which is also kind of clever.
Yeah, it's also actually really clever. Don't worry, we'll get to his intelligence later.
Okay.
Figuring out that SpaceGodzilla was actually draining energy from the tower, he blows it up, and then blows up his shoulder crystals, basically pissing him the hell off. SpaceGodzilla goes all Vlad the Impaler on Mogra after his shoulder crystals are blown off. Throws him to the side, taking him out of the fight. Then Godzilla goes all super spiral ray on him and makes him blow up. And SpaceGodzilla has the courtesy of, like any final boss, starts flashing as his life goes down.
Intense.
Yes, SpaceGodzilla then blows up and, kind of like in the way Biollante dies, kind of floats up into the air.
So.
And then they stick in their final, if we keep polluting.
If we keep polluting. As if we didn't get enough with that Godzilla versus Mothra.
Oh god, the Shobin, I think their name are.
Yeah.
I find them so annoying.
I do in the Heisei series.
They seemed a little more well-mannered in the Showa series.
I love them in the Showa, yeah.
Yeah, I'll admit, that was definitely a high point in the Showa.
I don't mind them in Tokyo SOS either.
Tokyo SOS, I think they got kind of preachy.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess I can see that, but I didn't mind them as much as I did in that, in the Heisei series. Anyway.
Radio then. Onto
Orga. Well, Orga's weird. Okay, so
putting it lightly.
Basically, the species called the Millennian, which you actually see is that horrible CG thing that you see that totally freaks me out even to this day. This Millennian was a member of an ancient alien species that crash-landed on Earth millions of years ago, where they were converted into antimatter. This creature, however, retained the ability to control his ship through telepathy. Over time, the UFO became encased in rock at the bottom of the sea, where it lay dormant for countless years. And then, look what happens. It comes to life, and it starts drawing all of its information on Godzilla as possible, hoping that it could somehow form with Godzilla and basically become a new Godzilla, since Godzilla is technically an all-powerful being. And so it tries to do that, and therefore it forms into Orga, which tries to absorb Godzilla by eating him. Big mistake, big-ass dumb mistake, because when you try to swallow Godzilla and he's still alive, he can use his atomic breath at any time and any moment. And that leads to his downfall.
I done lost my head. You know, Godzilla 2000 has a very anti-paleontological message.
It really does.
Which kind of sucks, because that's my profession of choice. Too bad somebody already named him the dinosaur as the Gojirasaurus.
Right.
That would have been my find. Alright, well, on to weaponry. Oh god, SpaceGodzilla. Well, to put it lightly, SpaceGodzilla is a long-range fighter. He hates close combat. He normally starts off with a blast from his Corona beam, which he can actually manipulate mid-air, so he can get under your guard and just outright mess with you. His spiked crystal tail is kind of like a club. SpaceGodzilla can levitate things, including himself, so if he just wants to hover around rather than just fly. When he flies, he encases himself in crystal, and he can fly about the speeds of Mach 3, Mach 4. He's a fat, fat son of a bitch. That's what I call fast, fat food. I'm sorry, I had to. SpaceGodzilla can also fire bolt energies from his shoulder crystals. He draws in energy from the same thing. He can lift up crystals and throw them at you. He can lift you up and throw you at buildings.
Never gonna lift you up. Never gonna let you down. Sorry.
You've all been Rickrolled.
This entire video is just Rickrolling you.
No, don't click the X button!
No!
I lost my train of thought.
You're welcome.
Well, actually, I think I got through all of his weapons. Oh, the one last thing. His intelligence. Yes, that is a weapon. Just keep your mouth away from the X button, bastard. Alright. His intelligence is basically a very powerful weapon. He lures his enemies in towards him. He basically plans out everything before he even engages the enemy. I mean, oh my god, this is one smart guy. We'll see how that plays.
Granted, the movie isn't that smart.
I'm gonna let that slide simply because I like that movie. I can't believe nobody likes Godzilla or SpaceGodzilla.
Because it's in the series, it's not supposed to be cheesy.
Yeah, you're right. Onto Orga's weaponry.
Well, I can tell you right now that Orga is more of a close-range fighter, even though he has a shit ton of sort of laser weapons. Let's see. He's very adaptable to his environments, which is very good. He can jump. He's really good at jumping. He can control his UFO and kind of use it as a missile, which he does to his advantage in Godzilla 2000. He has giant-ass claws. Fucking giant-ass claws. He has a shoulder cannon on his left side, though the beam is kind of different in the video game, apparently. I haven't really played the video game. Let's see. Yeah, he definitely has super strength. He definitely is in the video game. I mean, not in the video game. In Godzilla 2000, as strong as Godzilla or that given Godzilla. He can regenerate thanks to absorbing some of Godzilla's energy. Let's see. He, again, has the ability to absorb and gain DNA of another monster through his bite, which he does. He does that with Godzilla, and that's how he gains his power to regenerate, at least I think. And he's able to detach his lower jaw and chomp down and gain a foe's DNA, which leads to his downfall. But he's pretty good at hand-to-hand combat.
Giant hand-to-hand combat.
Giant hand-to-hand combat. Ba-ching!
The funny thing is, when I first saw Godzilla 2000, I had to lean back in my seat when I first saw him jump.
Yeah.
Like, how do you do that with such tiny legs?
Well, I think he just did it with his hands, he's like a boss.
Monkey. Alright, well, I will give it to him. His regenerative abilities are far better than SpaceGodzilla's.
Yeah.
I begrudgingly admit. But I'm fairly certain you would have a hard time choking down those crystals.
This is undisputably true.
It's like, oh God, I'm gonna gag. And then he gives out the Cretaceous Ghidorah roar. I'm watching Rebirth of Mothra 3. I'm going, hey, that's Orga's roar.
That's
oh
Orga's
God, this
roar.
movie came out first. Oh God, this movie came out first.
Yeah, that's the problem that I have. That's why I'll always like the American version more than the Japanese version. The Japanese version is just so rushed that it's missing a lot of sound effects. Basically, the movie feels like a rough cut, and the American version totally fixes it.
The irony.
Oh, the irony.
Anyway, I'm pretty sure so long as SpaceGodzilla keeps his distance, he's gonna definitely totally own the kind of retarded Orga.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm not gonna deny this at all. SpaceGodzilla would totally kick Orga's ass. I'm sorry. I mean, sure, Orga's smaller, and therefore he can move a lot quicker, and heck, in Godzilla 2000, you clearly see he can move pretty quick. But he's so dumb.
The irony.
He's so dumb.
Here, let me eat my still living prey.
Let me eat my prey that has clearly used his atomic breath on me before, but, that's okay, because I'm pretty sure, he won't use it on me now. I think the Geneva Convention definitely filed something against Godzilla using his atomic breath during fights. I mean, haven't you seen Godzilla versus Megalon? But,
Oh, God, no.
Oh, God.
What's the meaning of life? Jet Jaguar. Jet Jaguar.
Jet Jaguar. Next time somebody asks me that, I'm going to say Jet Jaguar. The robot Jack Nicholson.
Don't make me bring up the other meme. Screw it, I'm putting it in the video anyway.
Yep. Seriously, I don't think it'd be much of a fight at all.
No.
I mean, let's look at it. We have Orga can use his UFO as like a missile. Yeah, okay, but look at how many freaking crystal SpaceGodzilla's got.
SpaceGodzilla is the king of Pawn Stars. And just walking around like completely decked out in gold. Oh my God.
I mean, this isn't like a case like on Kiru versus Mechagodzilla 2, where the height didn't really matter because they outweighed each other in other areas. This one, there isn't really a battle here.
So pretty much Biollante would just completely destroy the poor Orga.
Yeah. Yep.
So I'm pretty sure I'm going to make the next battle Biollante versus SpaceGodzilla then.
That'd be interesting, because technically they'd be fighting themselves if you go with my theory.
Yeah. Link down in the description below. Or maybe on the video. I might do that just to piss you off. Oh my God, this poor animal. Even if you beef him up to SpaceGodzilla's size, SpaceGodzilla's just going to toy with him throughout most of the fight.
Yep.
Hell, even if you even go by the video games, he might just call out his children, Crystalak and Obsidius, just to do it for him.
Right.
Yep, he has kids. Simply because would that make them Godzilla's nephew?
Dude, I don't want to think about that shit.
I'm supposed to make you think.
No. I don't get paid to think.
But I pay you everything. All I ask is for you to die in a fiery explosion.
Oh, well, I can do that.
Oh, goody. Well, that's it. SpaceGodzilla wins.
Yep, hands down. No debate.
I hope everybody enjoyed the shortest fight in the world.
Yeah.
I have to make a meme. It's a tradition now. What sort of meme can we make now?
I don't...
Screw it. I don't care. I already put Destroy in a Bane mask. Victory has defeated you, Godzilla.
Never understood that line.
Oh, it's actually pretty simple. It's because, if your piece has been raining for a while now, so his body went right out of shape.
Yeah.
The feeling of victory, because, if you're being beaten all the time, you're just getting stronger.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Now you understand.
Dots connected.
This coming from the guy who figured out the wormhole theory in Godzilla.
Yeah, about that. I'm book smart. I didn't say I have any common sense.
Oh, God, America's problem today.
America's problem in a fucking nutshell.
Everybody, Just go to a supermarket, sit there, and watch people.
So
You will encounter something stupid within 10 minutes, I guarantee.
Oh my god, it is so fun. It is so fun.
The thing is, I work in a supermarket, so when we close, I'm just sitting there watching people walk into the door.
Yep.
It's like a bird on a windshield. It's hilarious.
Yep.
Aren't people smart?
That's rhetorical, right?
Yep.
Well, alright, everybody. SpaceGodzilla wins. Yay!
Woo, yay!
People are dumb. Humanity's gonna burn. I mean...